Alright, we are starting Mount Evans. It's a beautiful morning. Got a good night's sleep, and it's not actually that cold. It's pretty decent. So yeah, I'm excited. Taking a little rest. This is hard, very hard. The altitude definitely gets to you. Every step is like chilly. No, it's also a very hard trail with dogs. There's a lot of scrambling. It's very difficult. So if you don't know what you're doing and able to kind of walk your dogs through that, then it's going to be really difficult. So yeah, it's beautiful up here though, and I'm just pacing myself, taking my time, drinking tons of liquids, and yeah, let's see how we go. So I've actually got Hammond off leash right now, just with the e-collar, because it was getting a little unsafe to have him attached to me and trying to scramble up the rocks. It was going to be very unsafe. So because I trust him and have him on the e-collar, I have him off leash for a little bit. Here. Easy goggles. Easy goggles. Yeah. honestly, this is so sketchy for dogs. It's definitely not the best dog trail. If I did it again, I would not take the dogs, especially two. It's just very sketchy and steep, and you can slip and die. Alright, we are back at camp after Mount Evans. We actually hitched a ride down from the summit back to Summit Lake in someone's car. The dogs were absolutely wiped. I mean, like, they had nothing left. They were conked out. So I'm glad we did that. And there was a storm cloud brewing, so we also just needed to get off the mountain. Yeah. So it took us about 4 hours actually to ascend from Summit Lake, which is a lot. It would have been a lot faster on my own, a lot easier. It definitely was a challenge with two dogs. Some of the class 2 stuff on the side of Mount Evans, it was really, really hard to navigate with two dogs. They were, you know, going the wrong way, tangling up with each other, you know, pulling. It just was really, really difficult because, you know, they didn't know where we were going. I was having to route find, and they were scrambling all over. So it's not one I would recommend to bring dogs on, especially multiple dogs. One dog would have been easier, and then if I did it alone, it would have been a breeze. It was just, I definitely got very frustrated while I was climbing with the dogs because they were just, you know, they didn't know what they were doing, and yeah, it could be very frustrating. So yeah, but we did it. We got to the top. We hit 14,000 feet. We got back down safely. So yeah, all in all, a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of hiking Mount Evans with dogs. We are hoping to do Deer Spot sometime in the next few weeks, maybe early September, so that should be very fun. I'm definitely going to stay away from class 2s now. Class 1s are definitely, I think, a better fit for bringing dogs along. Scrambling it just gets really tough with two dogs especially. It was a really cool day, even with, you know, being frustrated occasionally, and, you know, scared a little bit some routes. I definitely am not someone who likes exposure in climbing, so definitely need to stay away from that. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone liked this video. Let me know what you think. If you've taken your dog up Mount Evans, if you're planning on taking your dog on Mount Evans, if you want any, tips or kind of explanation of what the terrain is, because I didn't have a good idea of what the terrain was on the backside of Evans before I went. Like, I think it would have helped to know how bad that was, and I wasn't able to really video it much because I was so focused on, not dying, on, being safe, climbing, route finding. There's no room for mistakes, and I can't be, holding a phone and videoing. I would like to have a GoPro one day so I can actually, take some video of places like that, but for right now it wasn't worth the safety risk. But yeah, if anyone wants to know any sort of details about that I wasn't able to video, just reach out. You guys subscribe to my Patreon, I'll give you some more in-depth information on that. But yeah, you can go to my website at www.thesavvyshepherd.com, and happy adventuring!